Hello and welcome to this video tutorial that will present the Contact Management module for CERF HQ. You can access the contact management by following this navigation: Contact Management, Contact Listing. The Contact Management page contains the list of contacts saved in the country you have access to. You can use the filters and click on Search to search for a contact. To add a new contact, click on Add New Contact. It will redirect you to the Manage Contact page. First, fill in all mandatory fields and click on Save. If the contact has never been registered before, you will be redirected to the Manage Contact page to enter the contact's information. It is mandatory to add the phone detail. Do not forget to tick the Is Active box or your contact information will be deemed inactive. It is also required to add the address detail. Tick this box if the address is the primary one. Please note that it is mandatory to have at least one primary address. If you wish, you can also add an ID document here. As a CERF HQ user, you can register all the contact types that are available in the system. To set your contact type, click on Add Contact Types. On the pop-up window, fill in all mandatory fields marked with a red asterisk and click on Save Contact Type. Once added, you can use these icons to respectively edit or delete the contact type. This section will only be displayed if you add an agency focal point or an agency HQ. It shows the country and the organization linked to the contact type. To assign a country and/or an organization, click on this icon. If you are adding an agency focal point, you will need to link it to an organization and a country. The countries displayed are those you have access to. If you are adding an agency HQ, you will only need to link it to an organization. The Contact Region Assignment section will be displayed if you are adding one of these contact types. It allows you to link your contact type to a country and, in case you are adding a CERF program officer or assistant, to a region. To do so, click here. Once you have set up uContact, do not forget to save it. Once the contact is registered, this section will provide information on the contact, the system user role, if the email was verified and the last login date. Indeed, each contact's email must be verified. An automatic email will be sent to the contact who will have to click on a link to verify their email. A green envelope indicates that the email was verified. Conversely, a red envelope indicates that the email was not verified. You can click here, at the top of the contact registration form, to send an email confirmation to your contact. At any time, you will be able to edit a contact. First, use the filters to find the contact. The way to update a contact depends on its status. If the contact is approved, click on this icon. You will be able to edit the phone, address and document detail. If the contact is linked to a project, you will not be able to remove its contact type. However, you will be able to assign to your contact one or more new contact types. If you want to edit the contact's countries and one of the countries is highlighted, it means that the contact is linked to an ongoing allocation or project. As a result, you will not be able to remove this country from this contact. However, you will be able to add another country. If your contact is in draft and you are able to find it in the contact list, click here to edit it the same way as previously described. If you do not find your contact, it means that either a draft was created, but the contact was not linked to a contact type, or that the contact was not created. To know which scenario applies to you, click on Add New Contact. Fill in all mandatory fields and click on Save. If you are redirected to the Manage Contact page, it means that this email address was never registered. You can now add your contact. If you get this error message, it means that a draft was created with this email address, but the contact was not linked to a contact type. If you wish to update the profile, you must click on this hyperlink. It will open a pop-up window that will allow you to send to the contact a one-time password. To do so, click on this hyperlink. This one-time password will be available for 15 minutes. Your contact will have to communicate it to you and you will be able to enter it. Then click on Verify. Upon clicking on Verify, the Manage Contact page will open and you will be able to edit and save your contact. This is the end of our video tutorial on the Contact Management module of the OneGMS. Do not hesitate to contact us if you have any question or remark.